Okay, hello. Welcome to a Beasts of Ikoria draft on Magic the Gathering Online. Yeah, today we're going to be navigating this very interesting format, and I'm super happy to have you along for the ride with me. With that being said, let's get into this first pack. Mythos of Snapdax, powerful for sure if you can pay the full colored requirement mana cost thing, but outside of that, a little bit tricky to make work. Reptilian Reflection, very strong cycling payoff, and probably going to be the pick out of this pack. Other solid cards include Dreamtail Heron, Cloud Piercer. Any cycling card with cycling 1 is also just a fine first pick, like Frostveil Ambush, but I think we should just grab the most powerful card in the pack here in Reptilian Reflection, and hope that cycling is open. Okay, so we get to follow this up with Valiant Rescuer, another of the strongest payoffs for the cycling deck. We are taking it over Gopher Blood, which we'd also really like. There are some powerful cards in other, well, not powerful really. I mean, Primal Empathy can be good in a very creature-heavy deck, but this format can skew towards the aggressive side. There can be aggressive decks, and having Primal Empathy be your 3-drop is often not exactly where you want to be because it doesn't impact the board right away. Sometimes it's just outright bad if you don't have enough creatures. And obviously we're nowhere near that. I think this is a very easy Valiant Rescuer over pretty much nothing else. And both of these cards, we don't have to be in red-white cycling. Both of these cards will be fine in any deck with cycling. On that note, there's an Ominous Seas here, which is another cycling payoff in another color. Looks like we've established a little bit of a theme here. But yeah, Ominous Seas is ridiculously powerful. If you have extra ways to draw cards, it's just going to be churning out 8/8s. And I think that's the pick out of this pack. I think my next pick would be probably Pacifism. But that's quite a bit worse in this format than it is normally. Just there are lots of very strong passive abilities in the set. Lots of creatures that you don't really care too much if they're attacking or blocking. You care more about what their ability is. So it doesn't do everything you want. It's still a fine playable, but yeah, we're gonna take Ominous Seas here. Maybe we'll be full on like Jeskai. Maybe we'll be red blue, red white. We're not sure. We'll see what's open. Not too much here. Capture Sphere, again, is a sort of similar to Pacifism. It's a fine playable. I don't think you're ever going to cut it from your blue decks, but you're not that excited to be taking it like pick 4. There are no cycling cards in this pack. So I think I'm into just grabbing Capture Sphere here as probably the most powerful card in the pack. That's in our colors, because the white cards are unexciting. The red card is unexciting until we have sacrifice synergies. So yeah, Capture Sphere are going to be the pick here for me. And let's see what we've got. So Rogran Crystal is actually looking pretty enticing because it cycles, and it's looking like we're going to be some combination of the Jeskai colors, so it can fix for us as well. And we're not really taking it over much of anything. So yeah, pretty clear pickup, I think. So quite a late Essence Symbiote. Quite like some solid green cards coming around pretty late in the pack. People tend to skew away from green a little bit in this format, just because its commons are relatively unexciting. Outside of Essence Symbiote and Ram Through, the other commons are pretty mediocre. I guess Fertilid is also fine, but yeah, the other colors have better cards at common. Could just take Evolving Wilds here. Leave us open to the possibility of potentially just splashing Ominous Seas in like a red-white deck, although the cycling hasn't seemed open. Also take Cloud Piercer. I think I like that a little bit more. Cloud Piercer is a solid playable, and I think that trying to pick up mana fixing when we're not really sure what we're doing is a little aggressive, not really where I want to be. Couple options here. Gust of Wind, great with Thieving Otter in the sort of blue-red tempo decks. Can be fine outside of those, but I think that's where it shines. Coordinated Charge is a cycling card, and then Clash of Titans, which is, in my opinion, a slightly lower quality playable. It's just very situational. When it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it just doesn't do anything. I think I'm going to take Charge here. We have enough cycling payoffs that picking up pretty much any cycler is going to be kind of a priority for me. Okay, this is an interesting pick. Another Coordinated Charge would not go amiss. There's also the land, but we're not sure really what we're doing. Like, if we're blue-red, we probably wouldn't splash Valiant Rescuer. And I think if we were red-white, yeah, we'd splash Ominous Seas and maybe Capture Sphere, but we're not sure we're red-white. I think I like getting another cycling card here. It is cycling 2, which is a little annoying. Maybe I want to take Heron. Yeah, I think I'll take Heron over it. Heron is a pretty solid card. Now I'll grab a of one mine. So red-white cycling is not looking very open. I think blue is looking way more open than that. Blue and green, I want to say, seem like the most open colors right now. We'll grab a... I don't know. We'll grab an Emergent Ultimatum. I don't think I'm ever going to play the crab there. It is a fine card, but I don't know. I like grabbing the foil rare. Let's grab probably Helica Glider here. Actually, I'll take Heightened Reflexes. If we end up in blue-red spells, we actually actively want a copy of that as another instant or sorcery. Just grabbing random cards here. I guess we'll take the turtle in case we end up with Mutate. Alright, so I'd say we're more or less committed to blue-red at this point. Some sort of blue-red cycling deck with Reptilian Reflection and Ominous Seas, I think could be pretty powerful, actually. So we'll move the white card to the board for now. Huh. Well, this is quite interesting. So, Whirlwind of Thought would probably be at its best in this type of deck. It definitely gives us a direction. There's also an Anticipate we could potentially wheel out of this pack that would fit right into that deck. And we already do have the tools to splash white. Other cards include another Valiant Rescuer. Frill Scare Mentor could be good as well. Pacifism on the splash. I think I'm into just take Whirlwind of Thought here and see if we can build around it a little. It is a powerful effect. You do have to be aware that your deck does need a way to close, because if you're going to be drawing a lot of cards with it, you also need to be able to win the game, otherwise you'll deck. But I think it's possibly the highest upside pick here, and I haven't gotten to play with the card yet. Let's see if we can build some sort of nice blue-red spells card draw deck thing. So I'm going to take Dranis Stinger here as a 2-drop that also cycles. I think it's pretty clearly the best card for us in that pack. And now we get a Prickly Marmoset. Also excellent cycling payoff. Even if you don't have that much cycling, it's very difficult for the opponent to block it, because you could have cycling and then they just get completely blown out. There's also a Frostlings, which I wouldn't mind. Anticipate I wouldn't mind with our spells theme, and I would love another 1-mana cycler, but I think I have to take the strongest payoff card yet, or the strongest payoff card here. And now, pretty happy to get a Mystic Subdual, because that I would, I think, always take over Pacifism or Capture Sphere, just because in a more controlling deck like ours looks to be. I guess I was just talking about how it's a tempo deck, but I feel like our deck could end up in a controlling position, and we really would care more about shutting down abilities. This is a lot more relevant than it looks in this format. So I'm going to grab that. I would love to wield a land, or like Facet Reader, or a Coordinated Charge or something. But, ooh, this is a rough one. So Essence Scatter is fantastic, especially in a format with so many haymakers. But there are also a bunch of 1-mana cyclers that I would also like. Yeah, I think I have 3 good payoffs now, so I think I'm just on take all the cyclers. And between Frostveil Ambush and oh wait, hang on, yeah, Frostveil Ambush is 1 mana. We're definitely slamming that. And now there is a Gopher Blood, Footfall Crater. Which one are we more likely to cast? Probably Gopher Blood. I'm going to just grab that. I like the way this pack is shaped up. Now we can take probably just another Cycler. Zagoth Crystal. Seems okay. It is 2 mana. It's a little less exciting, but I'll probably still play it. Ooh, another Subdual. That's kind of a gift. I will play as many of these as I can get. And now, Anticipate on the wheel. Is this a wheel? No, I don't know if this is a wheel pack or not. Doesn't matter. Over Ferocious Tigerilla. Sure, I'm gonna keep Whirlwind of Thought in mind. Maybe the Tigerilla is just better actually. We have some non-creature stuff already, and maybe we just abandon Whirlwind of Thought. I kind of like having a body here. And yeah, look, we get an Anticipate anyway. Facet Reader, solid pickup with Ominous Seas. Yeah, I like where we're at so far. Oh, I guess this has cycling too, so I can put it in the deck. This looks like it could potentially be quite powerful. Potentially gonna... Why am I saying potentially so much? Whatever, I'm gonna take out Whirlwind of Thought, I think, looking at where we're at right now, because most of our non-creature spells have cycling. Maybe that was just the wrong pick out of that pack. Maybe Whirlwind of Thought is not really where we want it to be. I know there were a few other good options there, but I don't know. I thought it could be powerful. Perhaps influenced a little bit by the rare syndrome, whatever you call it, where you just gravitate towards rares. I don't know. I do that a little bit. I just, it's a bad habit. Anyway, let's see what Pack 3 has to offer us here. I would love, well, okay, so Fire Prophecy, I think, is potentially the best removal spell. Definitely the best removal spell in our colors. It's a little worse than Blood Curdle, but it's super powerful. Especially because a lot of the smaller creatures in this format you actually care about killing, like Snare Tactician, Essence Symbiote. They're just lots of things that you want to get rid of, and the fact that this filters a card just makes it really good. Other good removal spell in the pack in this Mystic Subdual, but I think Fire Prophecy is much better. And yeah, hoping to wheel something good out of this pack. Quite a lot of stuff for us, but yeah, we'll grab Fire Prophecy here. So how is Dreamtail Heron looking? We don't have much to mutate onto. Like, it's good with Marmoset, I suppose. Tigerilla, but doesn't look amazing. I think I'd rather get Forbidden Friendship, because it adds to our spell count if we're still doing that. And it also combines really well with Of One Mind, which we might wheel out of the previous pack. Maybe I'm supposed to take Lava Serpent. How many cyclers do we have? So we have 2 crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that could do with some more cyclers. I think I like getting Friendship here though. Then it'll make the Heron we currently have, the Cloud Piercer we currently have. It'll make those cards better. Whoa there. Okay. I mean, we were thinking about splashing white. Maybe we can pick up in like a Farfinder and Evolving Wild or something, and then we see a lot of cards. We already have a Rogran Crystal, and Inspired Ultimatum, is powerful. I would also like Cathartic Reunion or Farfinder or Hampering Snare or whatever. But yeah, let's see if we can get there on Inspired Ultimatum. It is powerful if you cast it. You're most likely gonna win. And along those lines, we have plenty of playables. I'm gonna grab Evolving Wilds. And yeah, now look, we could kind of get there with the sort of Jeskai theme deck over here. Yeah, like now I'm grabbing a Wingscarred Crag over another Dreamtailed Heron. I think that's correct. Now this splash is basically free. We're not looking like a Polywog Symbiote deck, unfortunately. Anticipate could be fine. Probably not going to play it, but I'll take it anyway. I don't think I want a 2-mana 2/2 flash. And now Phase Dolphin. I might actually play that as like another creature and a blocker. Ooh, Pyroceratops. Nice. Get in the deck. Cool. That's a solid threat in this type of deck. And now we get a Frill Scare Mentor, I guess. I would like another creature, and we have some things that we can give menace to, and at worst, this is a 3-mana 3/2. So, yeah, it'll be fine. Keep safe. I don't know. Might side it in. Another Cycler, pretty late in the pack. And another Facet Reader I might actually play. Sleeper Dart is really nice with Luris, but I haven't really played it outside of that. When I first saw this card, I thought it tapped the creature. But no, it just keeps it tapped. Just kind of a flavor fail if you ask me, because then, like, why are we shooting it if it's asleep already? Like, tranquilizers are supposed to tranquilize the animal and not just keep it asleep if it's already, I don't know. I don't know what R&D was going for on that one, but outside of that, I think they did a pretty good job with this set, so I'll let it slide. Okay, gonna be a little bit of a tricky deck build here. I think I want to cheat on lands a bit. Okay, so let's sort out. Actually, I might just do like a reverse deck build in this case. Just bring in the cards I know I want. When I have this many playables, I find it easier to add cards than cut them. So let's see. We definitely want Ominous Seas, Double Subdual. I'll not put in the cycling cards yet, but we're gonna put in like playables that we actively want. I think we want Reflection, Marmoset. Maybe Reflection or doesn't get there, depending on how many cyclers we actually have. I probably should have been paying more attention to that during the draft, but so it goes. I will play Of One Mind. Fire Prophecy we want. Probably play. Well, we want Capture Sphere. And then I think we want all the 1-mana cyclists for sure. So Gopher Blood, Duranus Stinger, Frostveil Ambush. Are there any other ones that I'm missing? No. Okay, oh, we also want to play Pyroceratops. And then, yeah, this is definitely coming in as a cycler. It fixes us. We'll put all the cyclers in, because I think I do actually just want all of them. Maybe not the uncastable ones. I mean, technically Coordinated Charge is castable, but it's not going to do anything in this deck. So we have 5 right now. Yeah, we're going to need a few more. So that's going to come in. Hampering Snare going to come in. Is that all the cycles we got? Oh, Valiant Rescuer. Keep forgetting that cycles, and it's castable too, which is nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I guess Zagoth Pistol. Okay, so we have 9 cyclers. only 3 1-mana ones, which is a little rough. And then we'll put, I think, Cloud Piercer. I'm fine with it. It's a 5-mana 5/4. If we mutate it on our Forbidden Friendship, which we're gonna play, it'll be good. And then we'll play Ultimatum. I think I want 1 Facet Reader. Actually, I probably just want both of them. Helps us dig towards our Ultimatum. And then Whirlwind of Thought. Okay, so this is a build of the deck. How many things do we actually trigger Whirlwind of Thought with? So, like, the non-creature spells that we're casting aren't that exciting. Like, yeah, it triggers off Mystic Subdual, Ominous Seas. Oh wait, I probably want Dreamtail Heron as well. Although in this deck it's looking like a 5-mana 3/4 flying. Like, giving an 8/8 Kraken could be good. Putting it on Pyroceratops could be good, but I think it's not going to have targets a lot of the time. So the difference between Dreamtail Heron and Cloud Piercer is Cloud Piercer is sort of a good body on its own. Dreamtail Heron is a little bit less, but I guess it does have a bit more upside than Cloud Piercer, because, you know, when we do give our 8/8 or our Pyroceratops flying, it should be a bit more relevant. This is a really tricky build because we have a lot of playables. I don't think I want Full Scare Mentor. I think we don't have enough creatures for that. Tigerilla, kind of replaceable. I guess we have plenty of things to do on turn 2. So I'll play Tigerilla over Facet Reader. And then how is Whirlwind of Thought actually looking? Because if I draw like 3 cards off of that, I'm gonna be pretty happy, I think. It looks okay. It looks like we will be getting some value out of that. Sorry if I'm a little quieter here. I'm just thinking about the deck. This deck could want a turtle just to hold the ground a little bit. But I think I'll think of that more as a sideboard option, because turtle is not exciting against the mutate decks. They just go way over the top of it. It's only really good against like humans or you know, more lower curve aggressive decks. And then what if I play 15 lands? I think 15 seems a little bit excessive. Because we have mostly 2-mana cyclers, not 1-mana cyclers. And we do have things to spend our mana on, like Ultimatum. But I think 16 is correct. What's the last cut here? I don't want to cut a creature. I think we're going to lack ways to close the game out if we do that. So I guess I'm supposed to cut, like, one of the cyclers? Like one of the useless cyclers, Zagoth Pistol. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 8 enough though? I don't know. I'm gonna run it like this. We do have ways to spend our mana, and I think this deck should be pretty good. It just needs to be able to win the game, which I'm a little bit concerned about, but I don't really want to bring in like Frenzied Raptor or something. So I think we'll run it like this. I will add my lands. We'll see how Whirlwind of Thought performs. I'm not entirely sure about it. But, like, it basically gives, like, we can now cast our Go for Blood and cycle it. So, I don't know. It should be fine. Let's add basics here. 3 planes seems a little much. Oh, I should put the, hang on. Let's put Windstone Crag in the deck, and let's put Evolving Wilds. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then I'll play, Yeah, 4 white sources seems like plenty. Play 1 plains, play run something like this. I think I like, no, actually it should be this, right? Yeah, alright. Sorry if that was a bit of a slow deck build, but this is kind of a tricky one. So, I think I'm okay with the way I built this. Don't see too much in the board I'm excited about. We have plenty of cyclers. I think I just wanted to maximize cyclers for my payoffs. Yeah, let's run it like this and see how this does. It's an interesting one for sure. I'll see you in round 1. Okay, welcome to round 1. We are on the play against the Chain Twirler with quite a solid hand here. We have all our colors, Whirlwind of Thought on 4, Marmoset on 3, can potentially cycle this on 2 or hold it till after Marmoset. We'll see what we draw in the meantime. But yeah, let's just play our tap land, ship the turn. Opponent rocking that Elspeth avatar, I like it. Ooh, a green deck. Okay, I don't hate our matchup against green decks. They typically tend to go like tall rather than wide, so our removal spells will be effective. Let's go Island, and then do I want to cycle? Well, let's see what they do. I might not cycle it. I have kind of everything I'm looking for. I could also draw a card after Whirlwind of Thought comes down. If this is like Essence Symbiote, yeah. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. My rule is like, unless I'm stuck on lands, or I need a threat or whatever, I'm gonna just hold my cyclers for after my payoffs are down. So I don't think I'm gonna put Cloud Piercer on Marmoset. I think what I'm gonna do is play Whirlwind of Thought next turn, and hopefully begin to accrue some value. Oh gosh, that is a scary opening. They get a 3/5 on turn 3, 3/5 haste, and they're probably not going to attack here. Yeah, they're definitely not going to attack. Okay, alright. Well, that's fine by me. I mean, if you want to hit me for 3 instead of, like, drawing a card, that is A-okay. Well, now, this is a 3/5. I think we need to kill Parcel Beast. So, the way I would do that is, cycle Hampering Snare, and then oh wait, that doesn't even work. This has 5 toughness. Okay, never mind me. Why don't we play Cloud Piercer? If we mutate Cloud Piercer and then next turn we can go for blood, but then we get kind of wrecked by any sort of interaction. I guess there's not that much they could have. Potentially Rumbling Rock Slide. Our alternative line is to play Whirlwind of Thought, but then we can't fight this thing next turn. It would be the turn after that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Cloud Piercer here. There's not too much that kills it, which is why I'm okay making this play, and I do want to set up being able to kill that. I don't think I'm gonna loot here. I'm fine with my hand as is. I want lands because we're gonna be drawing cards hopefully. Let's bonk them for 5. Ship the turn. Yeah, look, maybe kind of an unconventional play there. I just really want to get this Parcel Beast off the battlefield as soon as I can. I guess if they have another mutate onto it, yeah, like, this is going to work out fine for us, because if they had another mutate onto it, we would have gotten punished pretty hard. I didn't think about that. But, yeah, like, this is nice, because now, I don't know why they're attacking us. That's just kind of baffling to me. But if opponent wants to do that, opponent can do that. All right. So let's go land. Play. Let's attack first. Oh wait, hang on. No, I don't want to attack. I guess I can. No. We're gonna leave this back. And then we're gonna fight these two. Kind of forgot about the thieving auto there for a sec. They have the +1/+0 and first strike thing. It's a little annoying. Come on, time. Alrighty. And then do I want to hit them for 5 and then let them draw a card? Oh wait, I already clicked through attack. Sorry, I'm just a mess. Yeah, we'll leave it back. Try to block. Our late game's really strong. We don't really care about trying to kill the opponent. What's this now? I'm gonna hold my hampering snare so I can go. That's fine. That's held back by our Cloud Piercer. I'm gonna go Whirlwind of Thought, probably into hampering snare next turn, and then that actually. Well, let's see what we draw firstly. Maybe I actually do want to cycle. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's just cycle here. Ominous Seas. Alright, this is nice. So now we get to go Whirlwind of Thought. And then Ominous Seas. And now we're kind of going off. Another 1-mana cycler, never hurt anybody. Yeah, now we just want to sit tight, not die, and take over the game with our Ominous Seas and our Whirlwind of Thought. Oh wow, 4th pillar. Okay. Just all basics. No fear opponent. What is this? This is an ultimatum. No, it can't be. Only 6 mana. Probably Honey Mammoth. Oh gosh. They have a 10/10. And they're putting permanents into play. Not a fan of this. Yeah, we're gonna need to find something. So we need like Capture Sphere pretty much. Mystic Subdual does not do it in this case. I know I was kind of hyping up that card, but yeah, we do care about a 10/10 here, so making it an 8/10 is not gonna be enough. Opponent thought a really long time about whether they wanted to attack there. Okay. Speaking of Mystic Subdual, here we are. So that draws me a card. And then is there any world I can like try to ambush the get this thing to 10 power? I don't think that's happening. So let's start by cycling Dranis Stinger. I don't think playing it as a chump blocker is really where I want to be. We just want to build up our Ominous Seas. Another cycler. That's interesting. Okay, so now we can set up killing, like trading for this. Yeah, I'm into that. Let's do that. Let's pass here and try to trade with the Auspicious Starix. If they mutate onto it, I'm gonna Mystic Subdual in response. Oh. Okay. Well, now we gotta cycle this thing. I guess just casting it would also basically do the same thing. Doesn't matter too much. Ooh, island. Okay. I shouldn't have tapped myself out of blue mana. That was loose, but I don't think it's gonna matter. We can cast Mystics and Duel, see what we draw. I don't think it's gonna do much. Yeah, we don't have outs. I probably shouldn't have showed them that, but it was the curiosity getting the better of me. Yeah. All right, they got us. On to game number 2. So their deck is a classic, like go big, mutate pile thing deck. So how can we sideboard with that in mind? Probably not very well, honestly. Like, maybe Sleeper Dart is good, because they are focusing mostly on like one threat at a time. I can bring in Sleeper Dart. It also draws a card for Ominous Seas. But I think it's actually just worse than our other options. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it in the board actually. And then I might want Turtle because it combats their turn 1 symbiote or turn 2 symbiote, turn 3 like mutate a thing onto it and then bang us for a lot. It combats that pretty well, but it's also kind of an underwhelming card on its own. So yeah, I kind of like the build as is. Our deck's too synergistic to mess around with too much. I think I'm just gonna run it back. Like playing Turtle could prevent some early damage, but I think it's gonna be too weak in the long run. Fine hand, quite a good one actually. Let's hope we can like cheese our opponent out with Cloud Piercer on turn 4, and Marmoset and whatnot, and hitting them with all the creatures until they die, hopefully. Opponent having a good long think about what they want to do with their opening hand. Alright, so let's go Island. Throw the turn back. I think blue as well. Straight 5 color, I like it. We're gonna go Forbidden Friendship here, because we get to hit them for 1, give us a mutate target for our Cloud Piercer, and we're not using Facet Reader anytime soon, so pretty easy decision there. Hit them all the way down to 20. Throw the turn back, where MTGO decides. Okay, so they got their turn 2 Symbiote. We would really like Fire Prophecy here, if we could get that. Nope, it's going to be Mountain instead. Yeah. So, I'll go... so, going Crystal this turn enables us to go, like, Marmoset into Facet Reader next turn, but I think we want to just go Cloud Piercer next turn. So, I'll play Marmoset here. And leave the Crystal to potentially cycle. Hopefully there's no turn 3 Parcel Beast here. Or something. Oh, looks like there is. Okay. Fine. Opponent, why do you gotta always have the nuts? Okay, and now like it's terrible because we played all our creatures, so now they're gonna not attack and actually get to do the correct play. Alrighty. I think we're just gonna make a 5/4 and bonk them for 5. We have to get rid of this land. Get a land and hit them for 5. Sure, they activate. Throw the turn back. Alright, so we are kind of on the back foot here, because Parcel Beast is just going to steadily accumulate value for them until we're just buried in card advantage. We would like to find... I don't even know what we'd like to find. Well, like, ideally, a removal spell for this thing. Like here, Mystic Subdual would be great, because it just turns it into a vanilla 1/5. And they're just playing a 2/3. Sure. I am chill with that. Okay, so let's cycling the crystal's a little rough because we still don't have white mana, but we'll find it at some point. And I think I am going to cycle here and look for removal. We'll attack. We have to be pretty aggressive here because we're not ever beating Parcel Beast in the long game. Cycle. Get to hit them for quite a chunk here. Unfortunately, we just drew a land. Okay, so they're down to 8. And I'll go Facet Reader. Alright, gonna need some action here, deck. Whatever you would like to throw me, I would not mind. So hopefully, let's see, what do we want to find, like, Capture Sphere, Mystic Subdual, maybe another threat wouldn't hurt. But yeah, I don't think we can beat Parcel Beast. Okay, that's not the scariest of plays. If we find Mystic Subdual, I wonder if we're supposed to use it now, or I'm not sure how Parcel Beast interacts with, like, or how Mystic Subdual interacts with if you do it while a mutate creature's on the stack. I guess the mutate trigger still resolves, right? Yeah, because the creature's still mutating. Got our Facet Reader going here. Get rid of one of these islands. That's a good draw. It's almost Ancestral Vision. I will play. Well, let's see what we. Oops. Let's see what we find here. Go for blood. And Frostville Ambush. Okay, so I'm not cycling Frostville Ambush. I think we can, like, kill them with it. What I will do is let's see. I guess how do we want to attack you? So if I attack with Cloud Piercer, how are they blocking? Let's see. I guess they'd yeah, you know what? Let's just attack with these guys. I think we have enough interesting things to do in hand that this should work out. Okay, so we will assign this thing first. Okay, and then we will. This is a sorcery. It is a sorcery. Oh my gosh. And then I put the creatures wrong. Oh my gosh. I majorly threw this game. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate Magic. Stupid. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, it's not the worst. Because now I can finish off this. But yeah, that was a downright no! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, I just got mega tilted there. Oh, I'm like, wow. That was horrible. Never play like this. You will not go far in life. Oh, that was a catastrophe. I'm so annoyed. Alright, we're gonna do our best to come back from that. Um, Now we do want to cycle this. Oh my gosh. We would have won this game, like, pretty easily, I think. I'll play one more land. If I just fight, and then probably just, like, attack with Marmoset or something, or just not attack. But yeah, now we're pretty much dead. And then I like, compounded the problem by suiciding my Marmoset into it. That is probably the worst played turn I've ever done in my entire Magic playing career. I'm sorry you had to witness that, viewer. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. You got me, opponent. GG's. Their deck did look pretty good, though. Like, we would have struggled in game 3. So I don't feel horrible, but, yeah. That was awful. Okay. Hopefully we can bounce back from that, and I will see you in round 2. Okay, welcome to round 2. Let's try to make up for that rubbish last game. Fine hand. Turn 2, Forbidden Friendship. Always nice. Alright, so we'll grab our mountain. I feel like this deck can 2-1, but yeah, that was really rough. Like, there was so many ways I could have actually fixed that, even after I made the attack. If I just assign damage differently, you know, it works out okay. But let's not dwell on the past. I love how opponent just has a 1-2 blocker, which is, you know, slightly irritating when we got the friendship going, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, so probably going to be cycling snare on 3 unless we find something better to do. But turn 4 Cloud Piercer is going to be pretty nice. We'll see how it goes here. Okay, so we're playing against black-white, usually pretty grindy, but can also be aggressive. Deadweight, the dinosaur, yeah, makes sense. So now we have to play Pyroceratops on turn 4 instead of the other thing, which is fine. We don't care too much about that. Okay, let's see what we got here. So go for blood. Probably gonna hold on to that. It can take out something in combination with Cloud Piercer. So let's just cycle Hampering Snare in case we find our tap land, I think. We didn't find our tap land, but we found a Plains, which is also not the worst. Get a bonk them for 1. I guess it's not really a bonk, more of a poke. Ship the turn. Let's see what opponent has in store for us here. Mardu, okay. That's a strong deck in this format when it comes together. Mardu sort of sacrifice with like it has a human sub-theme a lot of the time. It grinds super well and can take you out, you know, from a reasonably high life total with things like Bastion of Remembrance and Weaponize the Monsters. But we're not living in fear here. Yeah, so I'm gonna play my Triceratops here. And then if they answer this, yeah, we're taking a bit of damage. But um, hopefully that means our Cloud Piercer is a little more likely to survive. And then once we have Cloud Piercer online, Go for Blood will hopefully do something. Almost sounds like Go for Blood, like the um, little mammals that make holes in your garden. We have a bunch of them. It always sounds like I'm saying Go for Blood, but I'm not. I'm going for blood. Anyway, yeah. So they do look like they are that kind of deck. They sort of drainy deck. They don't have attacks though. All right, cool. So we just need to preserve our life total here, and we should take over. Well, I shouldn't say that. This deck can totally grind with the best of them. But yeah, let's just jam our Cloud Piercer here. And then the longer the game goes, the better for us, I think. So hopefully no Sanctuary lockdown. That would be a little problematic. Still, we would be holding the board, but you know it gets dicey if they have more humans because then they can start tapping our stuff. And if our life total gets too low, then ooh, okay, all right. Well, yeah. I mean, if they find removal, we're not going to be having a good time. But hopefully they don't. So I think I need to let's cycle this. Faster reader. All right. I think I want to get rid of the perimeter sergeant. Just because if they have any sort of removal spell, this doesn't fight anymore, and we're taking like infinite damage. So yeah, let's just go kill this. Not try to do it at instant speed. We get to buff up our Triceratops too, which is quite nice. Take one, sure, and then faster reader. Okay, and then we'll start holding lands at this point. So we just need to dodge removal and then dig to our powerful cards. We have a bit of an engine online with our faster reader. Let's see what opponent has going on. Making the Pyroceratops a 3/4 is also nice against Fire Prophecy. So they look like they're just straight 3 colors because they've played non-splashable cards in all their colors so far. This board is getting a little scary. But as it stands, we're fine, so let's just loot. That doesn't do much here. I can't remember what the mana cost is on Jeskai Ultimatum, but we don't have double white anyway. I'm pretty sure you need 3 islands, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Alright, so we'll just leave up our Mystic Subdual here. Probably not going to use it on anything, though. They don't play, because, like, giving this -2, -0 doesn't really do anything. Opponent has, like, a ton of burn damage on board, though. So I'm a little frightened. Like, weaponize the monsters here would be, ugh. Be hard to beat, I think. Yeah, they just have all the tokens. I wish we had Blazing Volley in the board. That would be pretty nice. Okay, Capture Sphere. Again, not really what we want to be seeing. I'm going to loot this mountain away. Okay. More mountains are fine. Alright. Just leave up Capture Sphere, I guess. I'm not going to use it, though, unless they play a stronger threat. Wow, and they're operating on 3 lands and have built up this board. quite something. Yeah, Blazing Volley would be the nuts in this matchup, but we don't have it. I'm gonna just hold my removal because if we draw Whirlwind of Thought, we're gonna want it. That's nice because that's a card we can actually play. Yeah. So we'll just get our tap land in play. We don't get to live up subdual this way, but I think I like, getting to double white. And we will get probably trample. I mean, we're not attacking anytime soon, but trample seems like it'll be more relevant here. Okay. Just got to keep that life total where it is. Hope opponent keeps using land drops. Although when they do eventually find their mana, they're going to have tons of stuff to do. Yeah. You have a 2/3. Eventually, like, if this game just keeps going on, they're going to have enough guys that they can alpha strike us, and then if we block, we die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, they're not far. They are not far. So, this thing, can start making humans. Yeah, I probably need to subdual that. Let's start with a loot. Heron. I think I will ditch. I could regret this, but I think I'm going to ditch Mystic Subdual here. Actually, because we don't really want to be attacking. No, I think the Heron is going to be good. It is just a body. And then I will get rid of this guy. Before they can make a token. And probably just leave up Capture Sphere. I want to not combine cards here. I want to keep as many blockers as I can. So I'm going to just pass leave up Capture Sphere, see what they do. Are they just playing no lands in their deck? Okay, they found one as a tap land though. Yeah, I mean, we have to be afraid of this Bastion at all times. What are they doing? Okay, see, that's why we don't mutate our things. I guess this guy will be pretty chunky. But maybe we do want to mutate onto that. Now they've used up their pacifism, we can have a 7-power flyer, which I guess kills them kind of quickly. We'll see what we draw. Okay, mountain. So I'll use this. Yeah, just ditch mountain here. Okay. And now, yeah, we do have to win this game. So let's. I think I changed my mind. I think we're gonna stick this on here. But then we only have a 4/3 on defense. And then if that gets removed, yeah, I just can't attack here. Okay. I'll just play this then. And then I actually don't think I want to cycle down this thing. I think I want a 2/2 here. Because if they start chaining removal spells, we die. So we need. Alright, so how many creatures do they have in play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so yeah, we're chilling. Let's just see what they do. I might not even cycle this thing. I guess yeah. We probably will cycle it, just thinking towards Jeskai Ultimatum is gonna be better. Probably a little bit too worried here. Okay, Triceratops, yeah. That I'll probably capture Sphere. Let's cycle. And Mountain is the draw. Alright, well that gives us something to discard at least. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. And then I guess I don't think we need to capture the Sphere of this thing yet. I can probably just play a Marmoset. And then cycle on their turn. And then do we want to hit for 3? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. Imagine coordinated charge here, yoicks. Yeah, I think I just want to chill. Opponent's deck is really, really cool. I like it. They're probably on 0-1 because of their mana, which does not look ideal at all. But, I mean, they have an Evolving Wilds. It's not the worst. But yeah, I mean, with this many token effects, I'm expecting them to have coordinated charge. Sure. So now we'll cycle. I'm really looking for something here. Oh, we are going to deck. Right. I slightly forgot about that. Yeah. I don't even think we can win this game. Like, how do we ever win? Maybe yeah, I guess I should have put the flyer on Pyroceratops, but I don't know, I thought we would find something. Alright, I will fire off in Ominous Seas here. I have to plug in my computer soon. Yeah, Ominous Seas of 1 mine. I mean, honestly, one that had pacifism for our guy. I guess our route to victory is pretty much just Pyroceratops, which doesn't seem particularly promising, to be honest. Yeah. So I don't know why I put my land there. That was kind of loose. I'll go capture sphere this. And now let's just hit them for 7. We have to win this game at some point. Alright, hopefully this Pyroceratops can somehow go the distance. I doubt it though, given how many drain effects they have. Are they trying to kill us on the next turn? Interesting. No, they actually are trying to trade for our Pyroceratops. Yeah. I did not expect them to go for this. But I guess it does make sense. Doesn't leave them with too much going on though. Maybe our 8/8s could get across the finish line. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the 3/1. And then I guess we'll leave the garrison cats alive. I guess, yeah, we'll kill these things first. We'll put these at the back. Alright, this way I get to kill 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll kill the garrison cats. Alright, this is fine. Yes, that is how I would like to assign my damage. Alrighty. So we get to like 8 for one of them, but we also take a lot of damage. Wonder if we're dead on board. I guess we'll find out shortly. But I think I had to do something there. Like it's not really getting better. If they have any removal spell for our Paraceratops, we just can't win at all. And alright, so now we're gonna take a bunch of damage. Not the most productive of attacks as they go. But here we are, chilling on 10. Yeah, this feels like a bad matchup. Just because we don't really have ways to win, I think. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. The turtles are looking pretty decent in this matchup. Alrighty, looking for, I guess, Jeskai Ultimatum sort of decks us. Oh, discard a card. Yeah. I will discard this. Alright. Around 28. Do not see this working out for us. Jeskai Ultimatum. Okay. So, can we make them draw the cards? No, I draw 5 cards. Yep, I think we're dead. I don't think we can win. Alright. That was rough. That was very rough. I think, let me plug in my computer, firstly. Alrighty, so I think we want, turtles. We want the turtles, because these can block things without killing them. Actually, wait, no. That doesn't really work, right? Because, yeah, I think the turtles are actually bad. Because they can just attack into them. Yeah, maybe we want to cut, like... Alright, let's cut 1 Mystic Subdual. Because it just looked really bad against their deck. And bring in, like, a turtle. How about that? Is that weird? I think Phase Dolphin is better than Turtle. Yeah. Phase Dolphin is better, because this will blank the 1 toughness guys. Yeah, not liking our chances here, but we'll give it a go. Alright. We need, I think, to be able to just overpower them without taking too long a time about it. Like, actually, maybe I'm supposed to cut this whole, like, why don't we cut some of this package? And we add Frenzied Raptor as a blocker. Just add, like, all the blockers. Because I don't think drawing extra cards is going to be a problem. We have enough ways to go over the top. Yeah, I kind of like how I sideboarded there. This is fine. Just grab an island on turn 1. turn 1 cat. Strikes fear into my heart. Alright. Let's grab Island. Okay. So now we get to play our Ominous Keys on turn 2, which is when it's at its best. And then we can cycle charge for a land if we don't draw one, and otherwise we'll just play Phase Dolphin. Okay, so no 2-drop or any play for them, which is quite nice. So we drew Forbidden Friendship. Yeah, let's just cycle and try to hit a land. We also get to put a counter on this. There we go. Alright, and then next turn we'll probably go Forbidden Friendship, I think. Even though it's less mana efficient than playing the Dolphin, I want to mutate Cloud Piercer onto the Dino and then still have a 1/1 around to trade with whatever. They didn't crack their Evolving Wilds. It's a little weird. Maybe they're not sure what color they need. I don't know. And they just wouldn't have played it, right? Yeah. So now we can play. Well, let's see what we draw. Ooh, yeah. Well, that makes it pretty easy. That was a really good draw. So now we get to have the Dream turn. Forbidden Friendship. Of one mind. Bam. Basically Ancestral Recall. Alrighty. And we found Jessica. Alright, this one's looking a little bit better. When? Alrighty, so now let's just not attack. Interesting timing there by opponent. Alright. So we can, I guess, attack with the Dinosaur. Nope, doesn't seem right. Let's just ship the turn. We're way off Inspired Ultimatum, but we'll get there eventually. And when we do, it will be glorious. Okay. Okay. I will trade here. Actually, that's just downside, right? No, we'll just take one. It's fine. Alright. White Source, not bad. We're getting closer and closer. What do I want to do here? I can, like, capture Sphere, the Perimeter Sergeant. Doesn't seem right. Let's just start getting our, I don't really have anything. I guess we could, yeah, let's just Cloud Piercer. Oh wait, no, I should have just played it, I think. It's fine. Because I wanted to get rid of the Dolphin, I think. Yeah, and then we drew a 1-mana Cycler. So now we can make an 8/8. I will attack here, I think. Because we can make our 8/8 and eat their things. That Dranas Stinger was a clutch draw for sure. Alright, so they can't really attack here for fear of getting majorly blown out. Unless they have Blood Curdle or something, which, you know, would be a little annoying. but we didn't see that from them game one, so there's hope. Deadweight, you got it. Attack me. You know you want to. That is fine. Oh, they're going for it. Alrighty. So now, another mountain, nice. I will make my 8/8. And eat their perimeter sergeant. Haha. I got you good, opponent. Alright, go to 13. Have an 8/8 in play. That will now be a flying 8/8. This looks a duel, not too bad. Alright. So let's go mountain here. Let's give our 8/8 flying. Actually, they have to kill it anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We'll cast with mutate because we want to keep making our thing bigger. Go under. We found triple red, nice. I should have not tapped like that, but it's okay. I wasn't planning on using Mystics of Duelist turn anyway. So hopefully they have no removal. Nice, they conceded. Okay, cool. We are still in it. Just need to snag this last game somehow. Any changes to sideboard? So I don't think so. Yeah, I think I like our configuration here. We just need to put some pressure on them early on in the game, and I think we'll be good. Maybe Frenzy Raptor could be fine. It blocks a lot of their things, and it also trades for a lot of their things, and it also hits pretty hard. I think I've talked myself into it. I think I like that. Over... What do we not want? Oh yeah, Whirlwind of Thought. Okay, this is fine. The thing is, like, we're gonna be able to go over the top of them regardless. I think so. Whirlwind of Thought is sort of just a win more, and it also just sort of like it comes down on turn 4 and doesn't do anything, which is not really where I want to be. Yeah, this is not great. Just a bunch of cyclers and nothing to do. I mean, am I supposed to keep this? I don't know. I guess, yeah. I guess I will. It's got a lot of colors. We just need to find things to do. I think it's better than 6. On the draw, it's probably okay. That's good. So now I will play my tap land. Wasn't planning on it before, but now we drew a 2-drop that requires red mana. Pretty easy decision. You have to poke us for 1. Alright, they're curving out. Not what we wanted to see. Okay. So Forbidden Friendship or Facet Reader here. Probably Facet Reader. Because it blocks. Whereas they can just still keep attacking with their Garrison Cat. Otherwise. And then next turn, we're probably gonna, well, oh no, they dead weighted us. Yeah. All right. So we get hit for 3. Oh my gosh. All right. Opponent has like the most underpowered deck of all time, but when you put it all together, it actually does become quite powerful, I think. Down to 17. Alright, so do we draw? Okay, so couple options here. We can go Forbidden Friendship, which I don't love. It's not really doing much of anything. Cycle for we can cycle Raking Claws and go for blood, and then next turn we can go Crystal into Forbidden Friendship, or we can play our Tigerilla next turn, which is probably what we're going to end up doing. Probably I don't want to cycle Go for Blood because I have the Tigerilla, and it can take out this General's Enforcer. So maybe this turn. I don't hate just developing our mana a little bit. And then if we draw 1 mana cycler, we can do that and Tigerilla. And because I don't want to cycle Go for Blood. And it's the most mana efficient play you can make there. I'm not sure if that's right though. We are just taking 3. Which is a bit of a concern when they have Bastion of Remembrance in their deck. Yeah, this is not going the way we wanted it to. Okay, that was a fine draw. So now, we'll play our Tigerilla. I just grab Trample again, I guess. I don't see us attacking with that. Alright, and then I think we'll get a Mountain with our Evolving Wilds. Head toward that Ultimatum mana. If they have removal here, I think we probably lose. That kind of qualifies as removal, but at least we can kill it with our Go for Blood. Which is why you don't cycle your Go for Bloods. Alright, that's not a sentence anyone ever said before. That's why you don't cycle your Go for Bloods. But yeah, that's the beauty of Magic. You get to explore the full breadth of the English language. Alright, of one mind is the draw for the turn. So this is gonna work out pretty well here because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Perfect. So they're not yeah. Look. So now we're gonna get to go. I kill you. Pow. And then I play this. And then I play this. Not a bad little turn. Yeah. Alright. So now we seem to have more or less stabilized, assuming they don't have removal for our ferocious guy. Still a long way from actually winning this game, but we'll get there, I believe. Oh crap. All right. Well, I'm a little less confident now. Just a tad. That's a conservative attack opponent. Okay. Let's see. I think I will chump one of these. Just to avoid taking too much damage. And then the deck would be insane with like a couple quarterly charges. I don't know if they have any of those or not, but yeah, that would be pretty nuts in their deck. All right, so now we're gonna play our 5/4 here. And then I think I'm supposed to save. Well, let's see what they do, but I'll probably save Raking Claws to go with Reptilian Reflection. Could be nice to have another 5/4 on a key turn. But this thing can start pumping out 1/1s. So, if I'd seen Checkpoint Officer in games 1 or 2, I would have been less inclined to board out a Mystic Subdual, but didn't see good targets, so, yeah, alright. Let's just not cycle for right now. Ooh, okay. This is nice, so we'll play this. We'll play this. I don't think I'll attack you quite yet. Maybe yeah, because I guess I want to cycle this anyway. But I like keeping back 2 walkers. We have so many strong draws. Actually, I guess we don't have that many strong draws. Like, it's pretty much the flying guy, Jeskai Ultimatum. Yeah, they're gonna kill that. Alright. I think I have to cycle an end step here. Just hope to find another creature or another cycler. Okay. There we go. That is a card. Can't cast it quite yet. Okay, so now I'm a little bit more chill attacking. Although Hampering Snare could totally blow them out. No. Okay, so sorry, I just went off on a mild tangent in my head there. I don't think I want to play around on Evil anymore because we have Jeskai Ultimatum to get us back into the game a little bit. We just need a mountain here. It's not it. Oh wait, shoot, I guess we need 2 mountains. Alright. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm gonna attack though. We have to kill them at some point. I think. I also have 5 minutes on the clock, so like I don't have forever. This is fine. I'll just trade for all these things. Alright, I guess. Okay. Damage assigned like this. We take some. Yeah, the way our red sources lined up here is slightly unfortunate. We are quite a long way off casting this thing, but we'll find mountains at some point, and then when we do, it should be able to get us back into this game. We need to start F6ing. Let's forget to do that. Okay, hopefully they just flood out and then they're like making tokens with this or whatever. I don't care as long as okay. I think they have the thing that kills a creature when they deal damage to it, so I'm gonna play around that here and go to 7. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, they just had that. Alright. Mystic Subdual. Alright, well. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the 1 there. Because they get to kill our 5/4, it's so bad. We didn't see that games 1 and 2, maybe I shouldn't have played around it. Okay, no attacks. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I am into that. Cards, please. Not island. Island is horrible. All right, whatever. We're gonna play it because if we're ever drawing 5 with Inspired Ultimatum, we're gonna want the extra mana. But yeah, now we are just we're just like pretty much dead. Yeah, we're like dead on board in a couple turns. Now we're extra dead on board. All right, maybe they don't attack. One time, don't attack, opponent. Even getting in there with the O3. Nope, they're not. All right. All right. Yikes. So we are 0-2. Partially, I think, because I punted that first match horribly, but yeah, it happens. Now, I'll always remember that Go for Blood is a sorcery and not an instant. But yeah, having a rough time of it so far. I will see you in the final round. All right, hello, welcome to the 0-2 finals. Always my favorite place to be. We have a hand here. Seems fine. We actually get to cast Valiant Rescuer if we want to, which is kind of cool. Man, I hate going 0-2. It is the worst feeling that you can have in Magic. Actually, probably not. That's a slight exaggeration, but I'm sure all you limited players out there know the pain of having quite a good deck and just circumstances and you being bad lead to it not doing as well as you would have hoped. Alright, so we get to actually play our cycling card, which is kind of unusual. And opponent looks to be on green-white so far. Too early to tell. Okay, another Abzan. Abzan is usually kind of a grindy, mutate-y deck. Alright, so let's play. Alright, let's play Mountain, and then I'm actually chill trading. I'm super chill trading here. If they want to trade, that is a-okay with me because we don't have like that much cycling, and this thing could keep them off. Keep them off, you know, like a 4-drop on turn 3, which is a little rough for us. So, yeah, I like cycling. I mean, I like trading. We just need to prolong the game and get to our Inspired Ultimatum. We don't have that much cycling in hand. If we had more cycling in hand, I would go for it. But we don't even have that many cyclers in the deck. Stop with the lands. Okay, well, at this rate, we're gonna be able to cast Jeskai Ultimatum pretty soon. I keep calling it Jeskai Ultimatum. It's Inspired Ultimatum. Yeah, but I don't know. I can't get the old wedge words out of my head. I wonder if anybody's ever gonna start calling like. See, look, we kept them. No, I guess we didn't because they didn't have a target. But whatever. I'm sure they had something sitting in hand. They wanted to play their exuberant wolf bear, and they couldn't because of our masterful trade there. I guess they agreed to the trade. Whatever, it's fine. Getting to capture sphere this is pretty nice. And yeah, you are allowed to take my island. I will accept it. Alright. So we get to capture sphere, hit for 1, and then really hope to find some action here. Pow. Cavern Whisperer shall whisper in caverns no more. Alright. Ho ho. What is this I see? The ultimate spice. Alright. Let's bonk them, or poke them, or whatever your preferred adjective is, and then play a Whirlwind of Thought, play a Mountain, ship the turn. Never understood why people say ship the turn. I guess it's just like an idiomatic phrase, but I just kind of picked it up. There's so many idioms in Magic that just don't make any sense without. Alright, so now we literally need planes, and we will likely win the game. Planes, or... Oh wait, no, we got our planes already. We need crystal, we need the tap land, we need something. We can start chaining non-creature spells if we ever draw a non-land card. Opponent's on O2, so I'm trusting they don't have that much going on, although we have stuff going on and we're on O2, so if you never can tell, yeah, I'll take my 3. That is acceptable. Sorry if you were hoping for me to, like, slay the tournament with my sick deck, but I think not enough draft videos on YouTube have negative results in them. I think it is quite nice to see how things can go wrong. Oh, yoy. Okay, well, that's not too scary right now, but it definitely could be. Hopefully we just rip it. There we go. Alright. We're in it, guys. We are in it. We're going to take some damage right now. But then we're going to fire off our Inspired Ultimatum, refuel, kill their thing, gain some life, have a good time. I'm assuming they're going to tap our god before blocks. No, they're not. Do I want to chump here? No. No, it could chump block a Honey Mammoth or something later on. Yeah, but we're going to kill the frontland Felidar. Fella thing. And then hopefully draw into some action. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to draw into action when I have the literal 5 cards in hand, but, you know, I have been drawing quite the heck of a lot of them. Okay, we've never got to cast our Inspired Ultimatum. I'm majorly hyped. I will draw... Wait, target player gains 5 life. Okay, I will gain 5 life. Let's not mess this up. I will kill this, and then I will draw 5 cards. Oh, wow, draw 6 cards. Oh, it's the icing on the cake. Let me get a screenshot it. We kind of got there with this. All right, action me. All the things. Well, even if this draft went kind of poorly, this one spell resolving with a Whirlwind of Thought in play kind of made up for it. Oh, they just concede. Oh my gosh, what a rude thing to do. Don't even get to see all the action. I guess I could have clicked, you know, reveal card or whatever, but who cares? So they were playing some sort of mutate deck. I don't know. I like our current configuration. Didn't see too much of their deck. Let's just run it back. If this were the like legit finals, I would probably try to sideboard a little bit more. But I like our configuration as is. So let's just hope we can steal one more game and not finish 0-3, which I have done once in this format. I did get the dreaded 0-3. Aside from that, I've had mostly 2-1s and 1 trophy, which is sad. I can't seem to get across that hump of only being able to 2-1. Then again, I'm only like 12 drafts deep, so there's yet time. We will keep this, and then probably I'm gonna. This thing cycles for 2, right? Yeah. So let's see what they do. Let's see what we draw. Love the art on this. Any art with like the mushrooms in it, I think is just super cool. Okay, so another blue card. Not ideal. Probably gonna cycle Drowning Stinger, looking for an island so we can play Ominous Seas on turn 2. I think that's better than just trying to cast the Drowning Stinger. Ooh, they got nothing. Yeah. Alright. That's not an island. That is not an island. Turns out that nothing is an island. I am gonna cycle, even though we have the Marmoset. I would like to. Well, do I though? Maybe I'm supposed to not play Marmoset, and then I can like cycle two things. Yeah, I'll let it go. I want it for my Ominous Seas. Well, Whirlwind of Thought was not a good draw. But yeah, like this is better because I think then if we draw an island, we can go Ominous Seas, and then put a counter on it, and grow our Marmoset, which might just die here. No, okay. So they are getting their 5/6 on turn 4 with haste and a land. Yeah, when the mutate decks go off in this format, it's kind of ridiculous. Mystics of Duel does not do anything against this guy. Love it. Okay. Okay. So let's cycle this. Like, I almost want to sit back and ambush that thing. That goes wrong against, like, literally every card. So I don't think we're going to do that. That's so irritating. Oh my gosh. Alright. I am going to hold on to that because I want the mana. But, yeah, let's just attack. Cycle, coordinated charge. Still no island. That's a little rough. Alright. They go down to 14. We take 5 here, go to 10. Potentially going to take more. If they have, like, literally anything. Any mutate card. But, then they are dumping all their creatures on one guy and not getting a huge amount of value. Because, like, if they have Cavern Whisperer, yeah, they gotta bring a land into play and we discard. But the discard's not super relevant when our hand is, our hand. And the land, is probably not worth like a full card. So if we draw Capture Sphere, we'll get to like 8 for 1 them. Not 8 for 1, but you know what I mean. More like a. Okay, so they are going for this. I mean, I think that's probably the right play, especially if they have expensive cards in hand. I will ditch. What do I even ditch here? Okay, so I really don't want to ditch Inspired Ultimatum. These Mystics of Duels are not looking great. I don't want to ditch any Cycler. I don't want to ditch. I guess we're really far away from casting Whirlwind of Thought, and we already have plenty of action in hand. Sure. Maybe keeping the Ultimatum is really, really greedy, but I don't know. I can't bear to let it go. I mean, we really just need an island here. Alright. Actually, oh gosh. No, deck. It's so sad. It's so sad when your deck just betrays you. Okay? Flames. Haha. Almost. Alright, let's just bonk them for 6 and hope we don't die. We really need to draw an island here. Why? Alright. Whatever. Why is there no island in my life? Okay, maybe they're like freaked out and don't attack here or something. I mean, we die to things. We don't die to Auspicious Therix, I guess. We die to like Pump Spell. Oh, yeah. That's terrible. That's terrible for us. Yeah, I'll ditch this guy. I will relent. We literally need to draw Capture Sphere here, or we... oh wait, no, we don't have blue, right? Because we can't go Roggen Crystal Capture Sphere. Not even close to doing that. One mana off. Oh yeah, this one didn't go well. Ho ho, the blue mana has arrived. Alright, well we're not dead on board, so we still have outs because we can draw Capture Sphere. That's like our out right now. And them not having a mutate or removal, or wait, it has menace. We are dead on board. Haha. Okay. That was slightly painful. Yeah, that was rough. Let's begin sideboarding. Okay. I actually am starting to like Sleeper Dart. Nah, it can come in like it's relatively free in your deck, and occasionally it'll like shut down their one threat for a turn, which can mean the difference between losing and winning. But I think perhaps I'm thinking about it too situationally. I mean, it is basically free to play, unlike Magic the Gathering Arena. Haha. Okay, let's just leave it as is. Yeah, we just need to draw lands. Okay. Keep. My brain's getting a little fuzzy because I've been playing this league nonstop for like the past couple hours. So forgive any odd plays. Probably should have just said that at the start of the video, but you know, you understand that I'm not perfect at this game. Okay, that's a little scary. That egg is, whenever people play that, it's like slightly frightening because they get to, you know, hit. I'm just rambling. Ignore me. So I'm going to cycle coordinated charge here. Really need to hit our lands. Yeah. Okay. I would like to cycle this one. The other one could come in handy. Alright, land is good, land is good, land is good. Another land is good. Cool. Guys, we are in this game. Let's play a Reptilian Reflection. And throw the turn over to them, and then next turn I'm probably going to be on Tigorilla. But I could easily, if I draw like a 2-drop, I will cycle Hampering Snare and get in there for 5 with the Reflection. We'll see. If this is the stupid, yeah, that's rough. So what are we discarding here? Probably just Mystics of Duel. It hasn't... I'm keeping this cycler around. I guess we'll find another cycler. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. I think Mystics of Duel is going to be better in the long run. If they don't attack here, it's going to be kind of funny. I just literally don't have a cycler in hand. Because next turn this turn we're playing Tigorilla anyway. I'm probably not going to cycle Mystics of Duel. We'll find another cycler at some point. Or I'm probably not going to cycle Hampering Snare. Okay, so they're blocking us for 5. That's fine. Island. Okay. So Then we get to play a Ferocious Tigerilla. Take another 5. And then go Cloud Piercer, and then hopefully try to double block this thing. Or we can always just take away Menace from it and turn it into a 3/5, but then this still doesn't block it profitably. So we'll get Menace here, I guess. Okay. Huntmaster Liger. Huh. That doesn't seem like a card that would fit in their deck particularly well. But, you know, they can do what they want to do. Yeah. This is not good. Okay, well that makes it slightly better. Because now let's go land. And then I'm gonna cycle the crystal double block the thing here, and then the Huntmaster Liger will give everything +2/+2. So I will need to. I'll be pretty close to dying. But yeah, I think. Ooh, maybe it's better actually. Yeah, this is better. I'm gonna basically what I can do here is try to unmenace this thing. I guess once the Liger resolves. Okay, if they don't go for Liger here, I can't imagine why they wouldn't. But if they don't, I can take Menace off of this and then eat it. And then like eat this guy. But I guess they just go for Liger. So that'll turn it into. Oh, they're putting it on that. Okay. Somehow I didn't consider that. Sure, that resolves. Okay, so let's let them attack and then figure out what we want to do. Okay, so they attack like that. Interesting. So let's cycle first. We're definitely doing that. Another one of those? So taking Menace off of this doesn't do anything because we would still have to double block it to kill it. Turning this thing into a here. Let's just do that. And then we have the other subdual. What happens if I just eat their guy? No, that makes no sense. All right, yeah, let's double block. We need to get this guy off the board before he grows. Okay. And now we drew an island. Okay, so now I will play Mr. 5/4. Hope they don't have another mutator. I mean, if they do, it isn't the worst. Because then next turn we can Mystic Subdual to take that ability off of it. What's this? Okay, the second. Good, 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 good. This is less good. This looks like another mutator. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we don't die, but we come awfully close. Do we? No, we don't die. Alright, so we need to Mystic Subdual that. Oh, wait, shoot, we have a Reach creature as well. Oh, let's forget Cloud Creature has Reach. Yeah, this is nice. So, Whirlwind of Thought with no white mana. Love it. Let's just... If I... Yeah, let's just need to do this. And then I guess hit them for 5. It's a slightly aggressive attack. But I don't think I can just sit around here. Because they're gonna find other mutators and things. Alright, this is not a good draw. Yeah, we can afford to hit them for 5 again. I think we're only taking 4. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just try to clock them a little bit. Okay, they're double blocking here. And they're just... Alright, so we'll kill this thing. This is a fine outcome. Because now our ferocious Tigorilla can also attack. Okay, it looks like they're flooding out. Okay, cool. So at least we can cast this now. Do I want to attack? I think I'm fine trading 4 for 2 here. They can't mutate because they only have humans. I mean, we're going to take over the game at some point. Maybe I just don't want to be taking unnecessary risks. Because they could have, like, insatiable hemophage or, like, pump spells, like, God knows what. So we're going to just chill. Okay, Skull Prophet is fine. I mean, it's not that fine because it can trade for this, but... Oh, so close. White Source me. White Source me deck. Okay, so now we're definitely staying back. It's kinda... We do need to grab that White Source. So they're attacking like this. Do I trade now or try to wait? I think I'm okay. Let's just trade now before they find removal. We're only taking 2 a turn if this happens, which I think is better than doing a 5 and then being dead to removal next turn. Facilita, okay. Well, that can help us dig towards our White Source or any non-creature spell. This is a bit tight here. Gonna need to find something, but we do have ways to... Okay, that doesn't matter too much. Facet Reader casually blocking their board. Love it. Fire Prophecy. Well, that's good. That gives us another look. It also draws a card off Whirlwind of Thought. So let's start there. Okay, wait. I want to be a little bit careful here. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just kill this. Okay, we got Marmoset. I will put Island in the bottom of my deck. Alright, and then we'll play Marmoset and pass with the plan of looting. And then they probably can attack with their Migratory Greathorn. Shoot. Okay. Well, now they can attack with their Migratory Greathorn. They can very much attack with their Migratory Greathorn. Okay. Come on, please. Deck. Plains me one time. We have a couple draw steps. I guess our only white source comes into play tapped. Alright, so we have to find something else. Okay, that buys us some time. So, we don't have double blue. Let's just cast this. Draw a card. And then we want to loot now so that we can find we can find our tap land. Tight last game here for the 1-2. But it looks like we're kind of making a comeback because of one line is going to find us some things. The question here is, do I want to cycle Ominous Seas? And I think the answer is probably not. Probably this game's not going to go long enough for it to matter, but it will draw us a card next turn off the Whirlwind of Thought. So I think I'll hold on to it. We'll see what they do, obviously. But I might just loot with Facet Reader and then try to ditch. You know, if we find like a mountain or whatever. Oh, they conceded. Okay. I think that was a slightly aggressive like tilt concede there because if I don't find an answer to their 4/5 flyer, I'm gonna die. But yeah, we are drawing plenty of cards, so yeah, nice little final match there for sure. Had to navigate a tricky situation. Anyway, that'll do it for me today. Really do hope you you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like it and subscribe or give me a comment or whatever, just so I know that people care whether I'm doing this or not, and I'm not just talking to myself, in my room for 2 hours. But yeah, really enjoyed that, and I will be back soon with another one. Bye-bye.